What's something that was supposed to be the next big thing but absolutely flopped? Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm so glad you've decided to join me today. Whether you're new to my channel or whether you already subscribed, feel free to grab a cup of your favorite drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today we're talking about something that was supposed to be the next big thing but absolutely flopped, as discussed by the people of Reddit. The Segway. Too fast for the sidewalk, too slow for streets. It's about as fast as a bike, I guess. But the thing is, something else that is as fast as a bike is a bike. I don't really see what new benefits Segways brought that motivated the hype. Bikes are great for purely covering distance if you are able-bodied. Segways have no balancing problems at low speed and are usable by a wider range of people who may not be able to ride a bike everywhere. Certainly not a replacement, but they fill a gap. 3D TVS. 3D movies in general. When the new 3D started becoming a thing like 10 years ago, Popular Mechanics released an article talking about how 3D technology was going to reinvent how we watch TV and movies. At the end of the article there was a notation that said the article was originally printed in an issue of Popular Mechanics around 1983. It was just showing that while technology has become better, it was still too early to suggest it was going to reinvent anything. Someday true 3D will be invented with true eye focus, allowing us to focus on things we want to on the screen like we do actual three-dimensional objects. Until then I don't see 3D becoming the way we consume movies and TV. Even then I think AR/VR is more likely to change how we watch things. 3D movies in general. I love how you can watch any movie from that era and you can tell a scene was shoehorned in to be the big draw 3D scene. Usually a character launched up towards the screen, where things go slow motion while they hit the peak of their launch before falling back to the ground. Probably getting launched with several objects characters to really show the depth. The Polar Express on the Spy Kids 3D was utterly mind-blowing as a kid though. Google+. Everyone thought it's gonna be the Facebook killer. Now it's just a history. I really like the circles feature of Google+. You could have a friend circle, a family circle, a work circle, whatever you wanted, and then when you posted you chose which circle. Saw the post. Seemed like a really smart way to do a social media platform. I'm surprised no one else has done something similar. I thought that G+ was superior in every way to Facebook. I really and truly liked it. It's such a bummer that it just didn't go well. The launch was mishandled in a lot of fundamental ways. First it was invite only, then they realized that meant nobody was on it, so they tried to force everyone onto it by integrating every YouTube account, which just caused confusion and resentment and, critically, just added accounts, not users, because none of those people had made their YouTube account with the intention of using it as a general social media account. Google Glass. I think Glass will have a resurrection as an industrial tool rather than a everyday accessory. The 2.0 version is heavily marketed towards business and having AR overlay would be incredibly helpful in fabrication and QC. Think Glass will have a resurrection as an industrial tool rather than a everyday accessory. The 2.0 version is heavily marketed towards business and having AR overlay would be incredibly helpful in fabrication and QC. This is what happened to the Kinect. It oddly enough found interesting uses in the medical commercial world. If you ever find yourself in the Bay Area here in California, the Monterey Bay Aquarium uses them in the kids area for some neat educational exhibits. It was pretty funny seeing what I thought was a dead tech item being used for an educational use. I love it when video games finds non-video game viability. If I recall correctly, the military was, or is still, using Xbox 360 controllers for drones or something.